Hello, Bassoon 4 here. We're doing our practice 2. Hopefully the audio is much better. I have my AC off for the time being. We'll do a quick warm-up and then we'll jump into lessons. I'm going to try and do four-ish today. Lesson 5, 6, 7, and 8 out of the Rubank Elementary Method book. I'll start with a C major scale, starting from my middle C to my high C and back down with the repeated top note. I'm going to try out 2 reeds. I have this red band reed and this blue band reed, just because I want to see which is going to be most beneficial since we're going to be learning a new major key and some higher up notes. So we'll start with the red band. I'll do my C major. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I like the red. However, getting up to that half hold G, a little difficult, so that tells me it's a little bit closed, but for the most part it's in tune. So let's try my blue real quick. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's easier getting to the higher notes, however, it's quite a bit sharp. My F actually sounds like an E. Let me close it a bit. You can do that by using pliers to tighten the wire or gently pinch it. See now. Better. My F is a little flat, however, everything else is primarily in tune. Another easy way we can find out if I'm in tune is to do our middle A, which that's the A we left off learning that proved troublesome. Key is fixed, so this is a symphony tuning A. I'm a little flat, but it's not too bad, so we're gonna jump into it. Okay, this is lesson 5, page 6. Starts off, I guess we can do the time signature difference. It's not gonna pose as too much of a problem. I can do the exercise real quick, and then we'll jump into the petite duet. I'll do the first part, a 4-measure rest, and then I'll do the second part. Okay, now that that's over, that warm-up was basically just showing the difference in 4/4, our common time, and then our 3/4. Now I'm wondering, you guys can hear my metronome. I'm gonna have the metronome on, 88 beats per minute. Gonna try and keep true to that form. That's 88 beats per minute. Okay, so here's the petite duet. 1, 2, 3. a petite duet, 2 parts. I don't know, even though it doesn't have any dynamics, sometimes it's fun to do the dynamics just because, well, adds color, adds a little more fun. Now, as promised, the 3/4 studies. Everything's in 3/4, so it's not too difficult. Just know you're counting instead of in 4, it's going to be in 3. I bet you one of these times when I do 3/4, I'm going to count off in common time. But anyways, here's the 3/4 studies. 1, 2. Okay, it's coming back. I know it takes a lot of breathing technique. This is what you first learn. You have to have a good breathing technique because once you start getting into 8th notes and 16th notes and you get more into your technical studies, breathing techniques are incredibly important. So, with that out of the way, let's complete the last thing on this lesson, which is first waltz. So, 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna keep moving on. Okay, so lesson 6, let's see, yeah, it introduced the F major key. So, more low notes, new key, and we have a rhythmic study. So, let's jump into it. I'm just gonna run all the way through the low tone study, F major chord, which is practice 2 and 3, F major scale, melody, and rhythmic study, all with a small break. You'll know because I'll actually take the bassoon away from me to signify I'm moving on to the next one. So let's run through this real quick. 1, 2, 3. 7. Okay? Lesson 7, it's got quite a few rhythmic studies and a duet in F, and honestly, remember when I was first beginning, the duets were always my favorite, and actually we're going to be playing two of my favorite duets, the duet in F major and the progress duet. So I'm going to quickly skim through these rhythmic studies. If they're a bit faster, they're a bit faster. That's just how it's going to be. I'll stop and introduce the duet in F major, doing of course the top, then the bottom. Okay? So now, I guess I can do this quick warm up and then jump into the rhythmic studies. So this is showing the difference between a forte and a piano because it finally introduces dynamics. So the first half is going to be forte, the next half is going to be piano. I'm not doing repeats. So do this for the rhythmic studies. 1, 2, 3. Forte versus piano. Alright, rhythmic studies, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do our duet in F major. Top, then bottom, with dynamics. So, 1, 2, 3. Want to know why I forgot to do? I forgot to check the key signature. So, that's always an important thing to do, which I oftentimes forget. This is all in F major. It didn't pose us any trouble for the rhythmic studies, but should probably check it for the duet in F major. So, 1 flat or B flat. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. the bottom. There we go. That's all done. So, I believe we have just enough time to finish our lesson 8, our fourth page of the day, which goes into B major. So, real quick, I'm going to do a F major scale, my low F to my middle F, and yeah, you know what? We're going to do 3-octave F. So we have our low F, middle F, and high F. We're going to learn all these in this page. So that's why I'm saying I'll do it, because it's a good ending off. So I'm going to do F major, 3-octave Fs. Repeat the top, go back down. And 1 flat. Pardon me. We're going to try going back down once more. Alrighty, now let's finish this off. I'm going to run through the studies and stop at the progress duet. Just super fun. I'm going to take the progress duet up in tempo. So we're going to be about, let's try 100. So, let's see. 100 sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is around what we've been aiming for. 88 to 104 is kind of what I'm aiming for. But anyways, I'm going to run through this, small breaks in between, stop at the progress duet, talk a little bit, then we'll end. So, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now we can start our studies. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. High note studies are so much fun. But now, gonna finish this off with the progress duet. Do the top, do the bottom. We'll try and keep the same tempo. Just because it's lots of high notes and my chops are already feeling sore. So, here we go. Now you can maybe see why it's one of my favorite. But the top and bottom, the top starts off high and then flips with the bottom. So, one of my favorites. We can play with our goal next time. Looks like we'll be getting into more high notes. We'll finally do that E flat, the high E flat. Real quick to end us off. I'll do a B flat. I'll do my 3 octave Bs. But I'll only do from my middle B to my high B. Not my highest B, but here's my low B. Not gonna attempt to do my highest B right now because I need to rebuild muscle work. Anyways, here's B flat major scale. Alrighty. Until tomorrow, again, got more high notes, some slur studies. We get all the way. We might get into some rhythm. Rhythm. Lots of rhythm. So, let's aim there because, that's a bunch of fun stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow.